How to change your beliefs to change your life. This is part 6. The knowledge that enables you to rewire your beliefs and change your life. Well, we know that if we keep working from the same information, doing the same things, thinking the same way, nothing can change. And from this series and the previous series, you've seen that we did get, from our early days, bombarded with many faulty beliefs from the influences around us. And that's what we're living with today. And so the effect of that is it really puts a ball and chain on us. I mean, it just does not let us live the free life that we came for, full of all the things that we want. And at least some part of the time we kind of look like this. We wonder what's going on. We wonder if we can have what we want. And that's all the effect of those faulty beliefs, not knowing the real accurate knowledge of life. So what we really want to do here is we want to get new information, the accurate information of life. And that will allow us to rewire our beliefs. And from that belief energy, that new belief energy, high vibration, new manifestations that we want then can happen. And it will be all automatic. It's effortless. Once we get the beliefs changed and the energy changed, then what manifests is automatically going to be a match to that energy. So, we want to be free of all of that faulty information, and so that we're living this kind of life and not this kind of life. And so the way we're going to do that, of course, is we're going to do it internally. We're going to choose our thoughts, and we're going to rewire this subconscious mind with the information that is accurate of life. And what is that information? It's this information. It's the creative process, and you could call it the cycle of life. And it's the knowledge of life that explains why you are here and how life is set up to be, and that you are the creator of your reality and how to live it all intentionally. And that's all in my book, The Book of Life, and I'm going to go through it on a summary basis in this and the next number of videos in this series. So let's get at it. And in this, for the rest of this video, this part 6, I'm going to give you sort of an overview, and then I'm going to go into each one of these things in detail, and I'm also going to go into the elements of the creative process. All of these elements, these are things that you may not know of. You may not have or not heard them in this way. And really, this is new information. This is not the way humanity has been living. This is not the kind of information that we grew up with. This is going to tell us something very different about ourselves and about life. And it's going to free us from all of that faulty information. So let's look at the cycle of life, the natural cycle of life. We came for joyous expansion. I've mentioned that in other videos. That means joy every day, not just joy at some times, but joy every day. And how is that possible? Well, you're going to understand that as I go through these videos. But for now, just think of that concept, joyous expansion, your life getting better and better all the time. And it's a daily thing. It happens on a daily basis. Think about that. That is not what we get taught growing up. We get taught things like life is a struggle. You got to work hard. You're not sure if you can have what you want. All of these faulty beliefs, and they're absolutely ridiculous. So let's get to the real accurate knowledge of life. And the cycle is this. There's asking, there's creating, there's allowing, there's manifesting, and there's receiving. Okay? And the asking happens automatically. And I'm going to go into that, as I said, in future videos. I'm going to break each one of these down. But for now, I just want to give you an overview that the asking is an automatic thing that happens. The creating, it's an automatic thing that happens. You don't have to do anything at all to do these first two parts of the creative process. The big part that you're involved in as your human self is the allowing. That's where you're choosing your present moment thoughts, and in combination with what beliefs you have recorded, that's the energy going to the law of attraction, which then causes the manifesting. And the manifesting are simply details that are happening in your daily life that are either, they're equal to the other. If you're offering low vibration energy, negative emotional energy, they're going to be equal to that. And if you're offering positive emotional energy, they're going to be equal to that. So you can see that you're really in charge of your life when you understand this information here, because you can independently choose your thoughts at any time, no matter what the circumstances are. You're going to see that you can independently think a thought, choose a thought in any moment. That is, it doesn't matter what's going on around you, and that is your pinnacle of power. That's the power of your conscious mind to make that thought choice, and that has everything to do with how this cycle goes for you in your life. And of course, as the path of details is coming to you on either a positive energy basis or negative, then you're just receiving. Then you're receiving the physical world manifestation of that, and then the cycle keeps going on, and you're going to see how it does go on day after day, and depending on how we're handling this section, whether it's negative or positive, that's going to determine what our life is about. So if you look at your life now and you're seeing things that you don't like and they've been there for a while and they're not seeming to change, you can be guaranteed that you are offering the same old negative energy and keeping yourself pinned into that life that you have. So what you're going to get from these videos is how to unpin yourself and let yourself receive something different. Let me just briefly go in here. Here are elements of the creative process. I'm going to cover each one of these in detail as well, and you're going to really like this, because this is going to empower you. This is going to show you how much the universe is behind you, serving you and supporting you to have everything that you want. All of these elements are working for you all of the time, and we don't get taught any of that. You can see how faulty the information is that we grew up with, and how much we really want to get to the accurate understanding of life and how this universe works, because that's what's going to enable us to change our life and have it flowing the way that we want to. So that's an overview, and I'm going to leave it here for today. So if you have any comments, leave them on the post. And thanks for listening in, and have yourself a great day. And look forward to the next part, because we're going to really get into the details here, and you're really going to like what you hear and start working on yourself to reprogram, rewire those faulty beliefs using this information this time, instead of all that old faulty information that you got as a child. Okay, bye for now.